What a treat tonight, hockey fans, as two of the game's best collide. Dinov's coming off a monster offensive night in the last contest. The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go. Next. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Maple Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Kicks someone away to keep it from going in.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And now it's over to Kaprizov. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Takes the feed. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's the pass. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of it, and he wants that one back.
Washington's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Answers it with an even better save. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Made the save on the play. Boyd's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Spooner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mukhamadullin. Great poke check on the reach. And now he moves it quickly to Dinov. Moves by the check. And a great save.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a great A scoring chance. I don't think she's got. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather, because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Taken along the wall by Matheson. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Pokes the puck away. From the left side, takes it at center. And now he passes up to Michelli. Good stop by Askarov. Moves it to Mukhamadullin. Grabbed along the board by Mikheyev. Washington's got it in their own zone. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Pospisil's got it in the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Quick save. And a strong effort on that play. Quick pass over to Kaprizov. Slides it across to Michelli. From the right side, they gain the zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Maple Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Maple Leafs are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Hanson the call there. Moves it over to Kucherov. Feeds the puck to Gavrikov. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Works it across to Matheson. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Easily turned away by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Hollandville's got it behind his own net. Gets the puck over to Zucker. The Capitals take it along the wall. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. He got all of that hit on the play. Quick pass across to Benning. The Maple Leafs looking against the half wall. Came up with a nice save. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Ascarov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Washington's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Ovechkin. And he takes the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes it to Gavrikov. Takes the feed from his own end. Glove save and an easy one at that. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Maple Leafs have it now. And that's intercepted by Gonchar. Slides it on over to Mikheyev. Quick pass to Panarin. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Past the midway mark in this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Puck scooped up by Benning. Picked off by Mikheyev.
Anytime you're trailing in a game, you try and move forward by being a catalyst yourself and get the puck moving properly. Well, this is not the case. Overworking, overhandling the puck, and it leads to a turnover.
The Maple Leafs carry it along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Minchukov stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Doesn't go. The Maple Leafs have it behind the cage. Angles it over to Kyprios. Coughs it up at center. Nice defensive robbery on that. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice zone entry from the middle. Turns him away. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Maple Leafs have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And we are underway here in period number three. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Maple Leafs are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retreated, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Big time stop there. Look out, here they come on the attack. Taken, oh, stopped it. How did it do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Domi. Loses the coverage there. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Swayman's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Ascarov's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Maple Leafs' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Stop that one.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Kuzmatinov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Steps in with the block, and that ricochets off a twig in front. And Mattendi's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
This is a great defensive effort that leads to offense, James, and he's going to get an assist on. I love that he does because these plays are often missed. I mean, it's a poke check, anticipating where that play is going to be, and the puck goes the other way. I just love it because I'm a former defender, and we love when we got apples on this one.
The Maple Leafs win the faceoff. Big shot from the back end. Stops him cold. Sends the cross-ice pass.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Protas plays it now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he loses control here. Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Capitals look to start the transition game. Tosses it on to Gavrikov. Feeds it over on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Trying to clear the zone. Throwing a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Under a minute to go in the third. Coming to the slot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, look at this. To his teammate. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't The Maple Leafs gain possession. The Capitals gain control of it. Nice blocker save by Swayman. Sends it quickly to Spooner. Sets the pass down low. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Great pass from off the right side. Feeds it over. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Pushes it across to Domi. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Gavrikoff's got the puck in his own zone. Washington's on the attack. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick. Pominville's got the puck along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Zucker. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Capitals have it now. Looking to end it! Stays your own team don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place.
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Jake Cebulski. See ya.